kitchen.
It's a very revealing outfit, Grandma.
Ladies, gentlemen, it's Noisy Face.
That's me, and I think we finally made it to the last chapter of Thirsty Suitors because our grandmama is coming. And we're probably gonna fight her. Chapter 9. You want love? Get a dog. Jala and Aruni had a long overdue confrontation. Jala and Tyler worked through their painful history, but the biggest battle is yet to come. Pati is arriving tomorrow. Prepare for more emotional damage. I should probably do a bunch of cooking. Just saying. Hi, Aruni.
I'm glad you two have made up.
We were ordered to.
Now that's exactly the sort of comment your grandmother will pounce on. I'm asking you to be on your best behavior. I am begging you.
She's not here yet.
Can you
Calm
both
down.
please do this for me?
Yes.
I promise, Ma. No. Mom, this is ridiculous. Why do we have to put on a show for Pati?
This is not the time for this discussion, girls.
Why not?
Because she's here.
Oh, just kicking things over.
My 3 favorite girls all gathered in this cozy little kitchen.
It's a very revealing outfit, Grandma.
Have you missed me, darlings?
It's so good to see you, Amma. You must be hungry after your long flight.
I could eat.
Yay! Cooking! Is it the only thing I can make? Okay.
How about I make parathas for lunch, Amma?
You've been telling me how much Jala's improved her cooking recently.
I really haven't.
How about you show us what you've learned from your mother, Jala?
But, Amma...
Don't tell me you don't even trust her to make parathas, Rukmini. What do you say, Jala?
It's a trap.
Oh no, Pati. Mom's the expert. You wouldn't want to eat substandard parathas your first day, would you?
So that's how well your mother taught you, is it? How disappointing.
Of course she can make parathas, Ma.
I'm so glad I came home for this. It's not uncomfortable at all.
Stop making silly jokes, Aruni. Pati might misunderstand your strange sense of humor.
Oh no, I understand it perfectly.
Do not embarrass me, Jala.
What are you mumbling over there?
I was just asking if Jala washed her hands.
A grown woman like her. You need to ask.
Yeah,
surely you
she
know to always
literally
wash your
asks
hands
me
before you cook, Jala.
Every time.
Of course I do. I'm an American, not a heathen.
See, Rukmini, you have to stop babying your children. How will they develop any independence?
Yes, Ma.
All right, wash.
Very good. Whisk the flour and salt together.
You should sift first, or it'll be lumpy.
Sure.
Yes, Pati.
Such an obedient child. Your mother had such a smart mouth at your age.
Jala? Obedient. Sure, yeah. That's my little sis. Never put a foot outside the bounds.
I see who did inherit your smart mouth, Rukmini.
Just sieve the flour, Jala.
I like how the colander's
So,
there. That's cute.
Aruni, you're following in your mother's footsteps and marrying a foreigner.
Indeed, I am.
His name is Ahmed.
Did I say something wrong? It's just a fact. He's not Indian.
Well, technically, neither am I. My dad's Sri Lankan and my passport's American.
Not Indian. And you, Jala? You're also an American?
Yes.
What does it matter if Aruni doesn't consider herself entirely Indian?
What does it matter? It's time to whisk the ingredients, Jala. What are you standing around for?
Stir.
warned you, Rukmini. If you take these girls to America, they'll be rootless. Thousands of years of history and culture reduced to Bollywood movies and pretty outfits.
What? I forgot.
I don't even like Bollywood movies.
They barely even speak Tamil. My God, the poetry you've stolen from them.
You know what? I'm gonna defend my mother.
She tried to teach us, didn't she, Aruni?
I'm staying out of it.
She did, though. We just didn't want to learn back then.
You're telling me my daughter, a teacher by profession, failed to engage you in learning your mother tongue? And it's not her fault?
Told you to stay out of it.
Girls, please. We used to stay up so many nights, drinking endless cups of tea and quoting poetry to each other.
I bet that was fun.
Didn't you want to have that with your own daughters? Don't tell me you don't grieve the loss of it.
Time to incorporate the oil into the flour, Jala.
Huh? You haven't changed at all. Fine. Avoid the question.
The technique's important here, so be careful.
Sure.
Looks good, Jala. Now roll out the dough.
Looks good. This shoddy job.
Shut up.
Do it again, Jala, and pay attention this time.
I will take the blame, I guess.
Sorry, Pati. I was distracted.
This house is in such a state of domestic disorder. It's a wonder anyone can get anything done. Do it again. Properly this time.
Sure. Well, I get extra points if I do
That
this.
lipstick shade on you, Amma.
Nope.
It's the same shade I've worn for 20 years. Thanks for noticing.
All right. Super mix.
Now we wait for the dough to rest.
No. You just stand there. I'll teach Jala the proper way to make paratas.
This
There's
one.
nothing wrong with Mom's teaching.
Then why has it come out so badly? Don't make a sulky face. You have to learn to accept constructive criticism.
If
Right,
it would be
Rukmini?
constructive, then I would accept it.
Yes, of course, Amma.
See? Your mother agrees with me. Throw that dough away. We're starting again. Go wash your
From
hands again.
scratch?
Come back with a fresh mind.
That'll
Fuck
take more than a
you.
hand wash.
Thanks, Aruni. What a helpful remark.
It's just sisters bickering. What are you fussing about?
Very good.
What's this I hear about you taking a sabbatical year before college, Jala? How you can take a sabbatical before you even begin, I don't know. Have you started applying for the new semester?
I haven't decided yet.
I'm not really sure if it's for me, Pati.
You really shouldn't delay your education. Wait, sorry. Did I hear that correctly? You're not sure if you're going to college.
Right?
What is going on here, Rukmini?
It's an ongoing discussion.
You've been lying to me. Clearly, everything is not fine in your house. Your mother is an educator and you're not going to college? This is just a slap in the face.
Time to sift the flour.
Your daughter is throwing away her future and you want to talk about flour? This is really parenting, Minnie. Well, what can I say to that? Sift! Sift, Jala!
I shall. Super sift. Eat that, whore.
Do you even know what I had to sacrifice to get an education myself? To get my daughter educated?
No, but I bet you're gonna tell me.
She could have done her post-graduation, done a PhD, used that brilliant mind of hers. Instead, she threw it all away to marry that man and become a teacher here in this backwater American town.
Shut up.
That man is my dad. And what's wrong with being a teacher?
Nothing, if that's the highest you can reach. You don't even know how smart your mother is. What a waste of her all this is.
I made my decision a long time ago, Amma. And believe it or not, I'm happy.
Do you have any other choice but to pretend to be happy? Add more salt, Jala. You're being too tentative.
Shake.
I told you that your daughter would one day make you cry the same bitter tears you made me cry.
It's not the same thing.
Don't tell me you approve of this I'm not going to college nonsense.
Of course I don't.
It's my decision.
It's my life at the end of the day.
So my opinion doesn't matter? I'm your grandmother. My blood runs in your veins. You don't even think you owe me an explanation.
Super.
Go get some yogurt, Jala. It makes the dough softer.
I don't do that anymore, Amma.
Fine, just mix it as it is. Who cares how it turns out? You've obviously given up on teaching your children anything.
Wow.
Aruni, Jala, do not say a word. Jala, mix the ingredients. It's nearly lunchtime and there's still a lot left to do.
Mix.
No, forget about lunch. Forget the parathas. None of this is about the goddamn parathas. Pati, you just want to find fault with everything Mom does, and you're taking it out on Jala.
Is this how you've taught your children to speak to their elders?
Aruni, be quiet.
Nope.
Aruni's right. Pati, you're not being fair.
Oh, so now I'm to be judged by a child.
No, Ma. I told you to be quiet. Both of you.
Nope.
We're standing up for you, Ma.
What have you been telling these girls that they think I'm so terrifying? You need protection from me, is that it?
I don't know what's gotten into them. They're not usually like this.
You're the one who's completely different whenever Pati's around.
Oh, I understand now. You're all just one big, happy family. I'm the outsider.
Well, yes.
Is that it?
How could you be an outsider here, Amma? Aruni's just stressed about the wedding. Don't take it to heart.
Nope, I'm gonna stand up.
This isn't Aruni's fault.
This lady's mean.
Don't get in the way of Mom throwing me under the bus, Jala.
Clearly, I'm the villain ruining this cozy domestic scene.
Amma, no, please don't.
You want to make me the villain? Fine, I'll be your villain. I was born to play that role.
Oh. It's on. Okay. Ah! Whoop, I died. What? I died again. Okay. For real this time. Nope. I know you've got this, Shala. Don't let Pati get into your head. You could let your subconscious take over if you're getting frustrated. Never. You change your mind. You can set auto skate in the options. Now you give me the options to auto skate? Bitch. I've been skating all goddamn game. Whoop, whoop, fuck. Whoa, what am I supposed to do there?
1 hour later.
I might do auto skate. Auto skate. Thank you, game, for jumping for me. Oh, well, you didn't do it there. So, how did you not turn that on? Is the question. Oh, I got it. I still gotta press buttons and stuff.
Look around, Jala. I exploded this domestic dream because I want to wake you up.
Ugh. No, thank you, Suitors. Dang, man, this is crazy. Glad I turned auto skate on, because, like, fuck that.
Don't you dare sleepwalk into this life.
Pati. Her daughter disappointed her ambitions for glory and success. She's not going to let her granddaughter make the same mistakes. It's time for tough love.
Your sister. She's a lovely girl, but mediocre, just like your father.
Oh,
No ambition.
damn.
But you, Jala, I see myself in you, just like I saw myself in your mother.
Please
Tell
don't.
her, I'm not going to watch her make the same mistakes with you.
Defend mom.
My mom's happy. How can you call that a mistake?
Perhaps you should consider that with age comes wisdom. I can see how this little story plays out for you. I've seen it so many times before. Don't misunderstand, Pati. I'm not doing this to be cruel. I just want you to fulfill your potential. You have fire, Jala. People like us, we need to be pushed. We need to be tempered. We were born to burn.
Okay, well. Yep, gonna spend all my summons here. Dang, 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 dang. Fuck.
Men can make mistakes. But every choice we make, there's a price to pay. You have to bargain with the world for what you want. So what do you want, Jala? Really? And what are you willing to give up?
Okay. Dang, she has like a lot of help. Fuck, man. What do I have? Not a lot. Dang. Holy crap. This fight's gonna be hard. Oh, or was that the point? What's up?
The women in your family, they're all terrifying. It's so hot.
Hi, Dad.
What's wrong, Jala Banana? You look worried.
This was a mistake. I don't know what I was thinking.
It's all right to need a little help from the people who love you, you know. You're not alone. And it's not just yourself that you're standing up for, right? Don't underestimate how powerful that can make you.
Thanks.
Look, I hate to say this, but I'm proud of you.
You.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure I'm enjoying this sincere turn in our sibling relationship.
Ugh, right, I know. Felt weird to me too. So, get back up there, and don't you dare back down. Got it?
Jala, I'm cheering for you, but honestly, I hope I grow up to be your grandma.
Remember, hydrate and lift with your legs.
This one.
Come on, Auntie. You've known her longer than I have. You must have an actual suggestion.
Run. Try to look small and pathetic.
Really?
Though I usually thrive on confrontation and healthy communication, my tactic with your grandma's been avoidance.
That's not exactly gonna work here.
She loves you, Jala. Just remember why you're fighting her. It's not to win.
My grandmother is the sweetest, kindest woman you could ever imagine. She makes the best gajar halwa. But that's probably a story for another time. Family's complicated, huh?
Yes.
Our family, our heritage, their roots, tethers. Don't let them be burdens, all right?
You're not alone, Jala. I promise. I'm right here with you.
And to Mom.
You know, my mother's not wrong. I never thought I'd leave India before I met your father.
This one.
Do you think you should have stayed? Is coming to America what you really wanted?
It's hard to see anything else but the life I have now. I stopped imagining other lives a long time ago.
That's sad.
That means you lost a part of yourself.
Maybe. That's why sometimes what my mother says is hard to hear. Don't do this, Jala. Don't fight her. You won't win.
I've never seen you back down from a confrontation before. I don't get it.
You're like me, Jala. People make less sense to me the more I love them. Sometimes I think you're just like me. And other times, I don't know you at all. You'll only get hurt if you go back up there, Jala. Just give it up.
I've spent my life wanting your approval, wanting to win. But this time, I'm going to do what I think is right, even if I lose.
Ooh, I'm in a fancy outfit. Pati. Can Jala speak across the generation gap and communicate with the terrifying matriarch of her family? More importantly, could she survive
Well, this
the
is
emotional
certainly a nightmare of
damage?
intergenerational trauma from which we devoutly wish to wake.
Tyler? What are you doing here?
What do you think? I'm here to help you, dummy.
I got this, bitch.
I just said goodbye to the last voice in my head. I don't think I'm ready for another one.
Nah, don't worry. This is just temporary.
Her hair looks so pretty.
Are you really in a position to be refusing help right now?
No.
Okay, well, first of all, summons.
The spirit of Timber Hills!
Oh, I finally get a chance to do one of these narrator intros. As other grandparents succumb to the ravages of age, Pati does yoga every morning, has all her own teeth, and can hear someone whispering gossip from across a crowded room. I've always suspected Pati absorbs life force from the people around her, like a vampire, but for other people's failures.
That's accurate.
So what? You're recommending a stake through the heart?
Yeah, metaphorically.
Are you mumbling to yourself, Jala? Didn't your mother teach you any manners? When an elder speaks, you should listen.
Suitors.
You think brilliant women are happy ones? Oh, Jala, Don't be so naive.
Dia?
Dia!
Oh no!
All I want to do is guide you. Why do you twist everything I do?
Mom would be happier if she never spoke to you again.
Oh, damn.
I really thought your mother would come to rescue you by now.
That one.
You and me both.
Don't heal, bitch. Okay.
You resent me. I'm just trying to make you better.
Oh, you got rid of the thing. Okay, I gotcha.
Oh, Sergio.
It's all been too easy for you. That's why you're so lost.
Oh. 111.
Do you think I want you to get married because I'm sentimental about it? No. My husband was a self-important, narrow-minded alcoholic.
Damn.
I'm supposed to be sad and lonely now he's dead, but I'm not. I'm relieved.
Did you ever love him?
You want love? Get a dog. Can there truly be love without equality? My husband thought he was the undisputed master of the house. My master.
It's hard to imagine Pati in that situation. But that was the reality for a lot of our grandmas and great-grandmas and great-great-grandmas from every culture.
So you see, Jala, I'm being pragmatic. They don't call it the marriage market for nothing. It's a transaction. Pick a man to take you places, or work 10 times harder to get yourself there instead. What you can't do, my girl, is what you have been doing, and that's neither.
Sorry, I zoned out. She's not impressed anymore, huh? Okay, that means I just gotta hit her in the face. Buses! Bus nunchucks! Goddamn! Ugh!
I could really use Mom's help right now. She's always mediated between me and Pati.
I know, but you and me, we've got this, right?
Right.
I need to heal.
If you keep running from pain, you will lose yourself.
Okay.
Auntie!
Give me power-ups, bitch. I need them. Thank you.
Love isn't handing out gold stars and giving hugs. It's cold hard truth. It's bitter medicine.
Well, I know it's also this one, right?
You favored Aruni as a kid because she was fair. And you dropped her when I started doing well at school.
I pick winners, Jala. That's how we survive. You need to be shattered to remake yourself. That's how you grow stronger.
Oh, now I'm impressed.
Your
Damn you.
mind, your passion, your effort, you spend them all here for them. But you'll never be one of them.
Okay, I don't think I have anything to take that off, do I? No. Okay. No, I'd rather that you didn't do that to my face. Damn.
Is being happy all you want? You could be so much more.
Okay, Gil. And no more summons. So let's do this.
You're so concerned about maintaining your dignity, holding up your pride, losing face. But you've lost something way more important.
What's the point of idealism if you don't have the power to change anything?
Dang,
Your
dude.
sister's just average. But you're special, Jala. I've always known it. Your mother abandoned her academics to run off for love. And look at you, the same mistakes. The last time you were near a Kanchipuram sari, you peed all over it.
I was a newborn. And what were you doing changing my nappies in a silk sari anyway?
Okay. I have anything else in here that can help me? Dang, she shakes us off fast.
Have you ever thought the reason you've never truly felt at home here is because you're not? That maybe you're struggling to find yourself because you're looking in the wrong place?
Well, what are you saying, Pati?
She wants you to run away with her.
I'm saying that part of yourself you feel is missing, you won't find it here. Come back home to India with me, Jala. Restore what was stolen from you.
This one?
This isn't a spur-of-the-moment thing. You've been planning this.
It's the real reason I'm here, Jala. Oh, your sister's wedding, blah, blah. But your mother, your sister, they're beyond my help. But you still have a chance. I came all this way for you, Jala, because I care about you.
What would I even do in India?
You'll never know until you try, I understand you, Jala. I accept you. You belong with me. You'll spend your whole life proving you're half as good to a society which will never acknowledge you're better.
Which is weird, but look, I need to do damage, okay? So that's what we're doing.
Sometimes speaking across the generation gap is like speaking across different universes.
Bet you wish you were in a different universe right now, huh?
Seriously.
It's time someone taught you a hard lesson, Jala. Let's settle this like grown women with the most powerful weapons of all.
Words.
Our words.
Okay. Well. Give me more HP, just in case.
Do you know how hard I had to fight for my education? To get my daughter educated? And now your family wants you to go to college, but you throw away the chance?
Attack.
I get it. The world was unfair to you. But that doesn't mean it's right for you to live out your ambitions through me.
You disrespectful, ungrateful, selfish little girl. You know nothing. A teacher's daughter speaking like this. I knew Rukmini failed in her profession, but looks like she failed as a mother too.
Don't say that about her.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna need the soundy bars, please. Jalebis.
You think you're an American? That you'll ever really be one of them? You'll always be a second-class citizen here.
Shut your mouth.
Just say you miss me, Pati. This isn't about me being American. This is about you feeling left behind.
Ah! You live in this place which feasts on stolen riches and think you're different from these colonizers. Ha! You're even worse, because you've turned your back on your own.
I am not seduced by the materialist comforts of the imperial core. I'm not.
Woo. Face punch.
I can accept it if you don't want to get married, Jala, truly. But children? Children are a roll of the dice, thrown into our collective future, a way to keep playing long after you're gone. Don't you believe in the future, Jala?
Attack.
You're the one who said being a wife and mother isn't everything. Don't you believe in yourself, Pati?
What will the world come to if intelligent women like us don't have children?
Eugenics much?
Don't you think your mother knows the reason you don't want children is because she failed you as a parent?
Wow.
I'm not refusing to have children to hurt Mom.
But you know you're hurting her. You're breaking her heart.
Oh, shut your mouth.
You think you're protecting your mother from me? You're wrong, Jala. I'm hard on her because I love her. You don't even know her.
This one.
Love, you only understand power. You withhold your love because you say it'll make us complacent. But really, it's because you're afraid we'll reject you. You don't have the courage to love us. That's why you play games. I'm sorry for whatever made you this way, but I am done with your power games.
You have no idea the sacrifices I made for her. For all of you.
You want the truth, Pati?
Jala, maybe you should calm down.
Nope.
No, it's time someone actually stood up to her. You know what, Pati? I hate you. You.
Damn.
What?
I hate the way you talk to Mom. How you look down on Dad. How you dismiss Aruni. You're cruel. You passed that cruelty to Amma. And it's in me, too. You made it so clear I wasn't worth anything unless I was everything. Special. Extraordinary. I had to justify all the sacrifices you made. live up to an impossible legacy. You made love something I was terrified of. I hate how much power you have over me, over Mom, over us.
Stop it.
Did you feel that?
I hate that I love you, Pati. I hate that I can't stop. You came here and you turned our family into a battlefield. But this isn't a battlefield. It's my home, not yours.
You? How dare you?
Jala Jaratne, it's time to call your mother.
Skill. Mom.
Mom!
Both sandals, bitch. Oh. That's cute. My heart. Aww. Get in here, Dad.
My girls aren't a chance to rewrite the past. They're new beginnings, Amma. We need to let them write their own stories.
Yes, I understand. I'll leave after the wedding. You won't have to see me again.
Amma, no, that's not what we want.
Ah, it's all right. I don't have long left to live. No need to come home for my death rites. You're all busy, and you're holding too much resentment in your hearts. I understand.
You're part of our family, Pati. We love you.
And it's never too late to change.
Change. I'm an old woman, Betty. I'm set in my ways.
Come on, Ma. You'll outlive all of us.
Well, the doctor did say I have the spinal health of a 30-year-old. I don't know. I have to think about it. I have to think about many things.
Achievement! Generational trauma. Yay! Skating! Now we've come full circle. Oh, my exes are all back here. Hello. Hi. Oh, I can't go back there? Okay. Hey, baby. Hello, baby, Bobby. I will always pet you. Only when I don't, because I'm bored. Okay. Hello.
I'm glad you came back to town, Jala. I have to admit,
Sounding
I didn't think it turned out this way. I never thought we'd actually be friends.
flirt.
Are you a little disappointed I didn't break your heart? It would have been messy, but sometimes the mess is half the fun.
See? This is why I'm glad we kept things platonic. My life could use a little bit less excitement.
Yeah, mine too, to be honest. I'm glad we're friends too, just for the record.
I'll always be your friend, Jala. Whenever you need me. Remember that, okay?
Thank you. That's cute.
Look, I'm here, but let's not make a big thing of it, okay? I'm still reserving judgment.
Deflect.
I was sure you'd say you were here for Tyler's sake, not mine.
Tyler can look after herself. I think it's best if we try to have an entirely separate relationship.
That would make a change. Wait, is it too soon to joke about that?
It's fine. Just about. But don't push it. Here's to putting the unfortunate past behind us, Jala. Who knows? Perhaps in the future, we'll even be friends?
Oh, we're having tea. They're so nice. What's up, bitch?
A little slow tonight, isn't it? Yes,
Okay.
Ms. Jayaratna, what will it be? I'll set them up, you'll knock them down, one by one.
Why are the kids outside?
Nice dig. I get it. You played me. Well done. But did you have to leave those poor kids huddled for warmth under the fluorescent sign in the alley?
No need to be so combative. There would be no losing side if you were simply on mine. Join us. You would help us elevate our mission, shape the future with me. We both know you're the best skater from Timber Hills to Portland, Oregon. Maybe even Portland, Maine.
Never!
Don't you get it? It's not gonna happen. In fact, I'm never gonna give up on running you out of here, so get ready.
Soon enough you'll see. You will all see. The day of reckoning is upon us, and all will be remade in my image. But wouldn't it be ever sweeter still if that visage includes your personal flair? Don't answer now. Think about it and remember. All work and no play makes Jala a very dull girl.
Thanks.
I'm really not that stuck up, confused, yearning little girl I was back in middle school. I've been through the fire, Jala, and I've come out stronger. Honestly, I'm kinda amazing. I just don't want you to regret passing all of this up.
Do you really think we could actually make it work without the power games?
Oh, but playing power games is half the fun. And we both know who'd come out on top, don't we? Oh, Jala, just think about it, okay?
No thanks.
If you just give me a chance, I'd blow your mind.
I will play guitar with you. I will not have sex with you anymore. Not your late night booty call. Okay, can I talk to Bananarama? No. What's up, bro?
Look, I know I said I wanted to move on. But this time we've spent together, it's made me realize that you're not just a grade school fantasy for me. You're the one, Jala. What I feel for you, it's real.
No thanks.
Why are you so fixated on these outdated concepts, Sergio? The first, the one, I don't believe in any of that.
But you do believe in love, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I believe enough for the both of us. I can imagine our future together, Jala. I believe in it. Can you see it too?
Okay. What's up, Tyler?
What are you looking at me like that for? Please don't tell me of some kind of dramatic announcement.
I don't. Well, I always do,
I've
but
had
I
enough
don't.
dramatic announcements to last a lifetime. I yearn for calm.
In this room, there's more chance of a riot.
At least it won't be boring.
The opposite of messy isn't boring, Jala.
Do you have any idea where we go from here?
That's one thing I promised myself. You are no longer part of my future plans. I was so fixated on you and me that I almost didn't notice. I actually like the life I've built for myself. I like my job, I like my friends, I like being single. There's so much more space in my life when you're not in it.
Damn, thanks.
I'm willing to let you back in, but it'll be different than it was before.
Tyler.
I don't mean that in a bad way. Let's just see how it goes, okay?
Sure. Aw, that's cute. The difference in each side. That's adorable. All right. Well, I think I've talked to everyone in here that I need to talk to. So,
Your grandmother is actually having a civil conversation with your father. The age of miracles is upon us.
Do you really think it'll last?
Let's hope it lasts until your wedding, at least.
This one.
You know, I'm starting to think that Ahmed is a figment of your imagination. Thanks, Jala.
he actually is the man of my dreams. He's picking up his parents at the airport. You'll get to meet him later. Please don't be weird.
Oh, I'm gonna be
I
weird.
hate to ruin a lovely occasion with sincerity, but I'm proud of you two.
Ah, thanks, Auntie C.
I mean, the state of your triceps and lats are a constant source of shame to me. But I guess you can't have everything.
Hello.
You're not wrong, Amma. My life would be so much easier if I'd married a man you picked out for me, walked along the path you cleared. It would have been easier.
But so much less fun.
So, Arvind, you've been retired from the pharmacy for what? 3-4 years now? No regrets?
None. I have so much more time for birding. I even built a little hide in the backyard.
He's a bird watcher, Amma.
No, Minnie, I don't just watch them. I listen too. That's why we prefer the term birding, as I've told you before.
Like I said, he's a bird watcher.
Do the birds need to be watched?
You never know.
Best to keep an eye on them, just in case.
Well, you can never be too vigilant, I always say.
I want to make it clear that I do not bird, despite Arvind's best efforts.
The things I could tell you about the yellow-rumped warbler, not to mention the cedar waxwing.
Arvind, not all of us share your obsessions. Amma's still jet-lagged. She'll fall asleep at this rate.
Oh, sorry, I get carried away. It's a passion of mine, you know.
No, it's okay. Tell me about it. I want to know.
You... really?
Yes, really. Now, come on. What in God's name is a yellow-rumped warbler?
Okay.
Indeed.
If you have anything else to say, speak now or forever hold your peace. Once you leave, it'll be too late. I don't think there's anything else I need to say. I can't flirt with him more, can I? No. Alright. Bye, then.
Indeed.
Yes, I know. Thank you.
Oh, hey, Jala. You're headed out? Ugh, the level of thirst in this room right now. Reminds me of chaperoning your prom.
Thanks.
I just wanted to... Yeah, damn it. Can I give you some advice? Yeah, why bother asking when you're gonna do it anyway? Fine, point taken. I know everyone in this room wants something from you. And you love to feel wanted, but don't let their ideas of what your future should be close yours down. I envy you a little, you know? Yes, there's uncertainty and doubt in not knowing exactly what you want. But there's so much possibility, too. The world is wide open to you, Jala. Enjoy it. That's the whole point.
Okay, I think I'm gonna keep going. How much longer is this game? Chapter 10. Where do we go from here? Jala battled Pati and won with Mom's help, but it's not a defeat, it's a reconciliation. Jala's journey with her friends and family is just beginning. New skate challenge. You've survived Pati's visit and resolved things with your exes. Now, you can take some time off to skate and practice cooking. Just go to the bar when you want to wait for nighttime. If you left anything unfinished with your exes or want to reminisce about Pati's visit, you can imagine what might have been over by the wedding photo in the living room. This will send you back to Chapter 8, after the Tyler battle. Okay. So, we're done
Don't stay
then?
out too late, Jala, and don't talk to strangers.
Really, Amma? I'm not a kid anymore.
Yeah, I think so. I think we are done. Where is the wedding? And to see it. I wasn't paying attention when you told me where it was. Aww. And you never get to see his face. That's funny. Okay, well. That's gonna go ahead and wrap up the playthrough of Thirsty Suitors. Would have liked a fast track of cooking. Would have liked a little more development where, like, depending on your relationships, your conversations, you might have gotten different summons, different abilities. All in all, I did have fun playing through the game, even though it wasn't what I expected. Let me know your thoughts down below and let me know if you'd like me to play anything in the future.